Today I have an important message to share. Please remember to take only what feels right for you and leave the rest. Let's dive into today's message. The first thing that came to me was the image of a gas station. Now, a gas station might not seem like something meaningful at first, but for me, it represents the idea of refilling or recharging. It's a reminder that sometimes we need to stop, take a break, and replenish our energy. This message feels like a call for many of you to pause and focus on yourself. You may need to regain your strength, recharge your energy, and take back control of your life. At the same time, I feel that this message is about change, specifically separation. Some of you are about to face a significant shift in your life. You might be letting go of a job you've had for a long time, ending a friendship or relationship, or moving away from an environment that no longer feels right. While separation can feel scary or sad, it's important to understand that this change is happening for your highest good. Letting go is hard for most of us. As humans, we form strong attachments to people, places, and things. We believe they're meant to stay in our lives forever. But often, the universe gives us these experiences for a specific purpose. They teach us something, help us grow, or prepare us for the next chapter of our lives. Once we've learned what we need to learn, it's time to let go and move forward. Sometimes the things we hold onto weren't meant to stay forever. They might have been temporary, but because we've grown attached, we struggle to release them. This could be a job that felt secure, a friendship that brought comfort, or a relationship you thought would last forever. When we hold on to these things longer than we should, we block ourselves from receiving the better opportunities the universe has in store for us. You might be asking, why does letting go have to be so painful? The truth is, we often attach our happiness to external things, jobs, relationships, or even familiar routines. When those things are taken away, we feel like we've lost a part of ourselves. But the reality is, happiness doesn't come from holding on to the past. True happiness comes from being open to growth and embracing change. If you're going through a separation right now, try to see it as part of a bigger plan. The universe is guiding you towards something better, even if it doesn't feel that way at the moment. Sometimes this involves removing people or situations from your life that no longer serve your highest good. There may even be people in your life who aren't genuine. These are what I call wolves in sheep's clothing. They may seem supportive or kind on the surface, but they're not showing their true selves. The universe sees these hidden truths, even if you don't. If you feel like certain connections are fading or you're losing touch with someone, this might be a sign that their role in your life is coming to an end. Pay attention to these signs. You might notice that you no longer feel the same energy from certain people or situations. Maybe you've stopped dreaming about them or don't feel connected to them spiritually anymore. This is because the separation has already begun on an energetic level. Even if you're still physically holding on, the spiritual and emotional ties may already be broken. This is a call to start fresh. The universe is asking you to let go of the old to make space for the new. Think of it as clearing out a closet. You can't make room for new clothes unless you get rid of the ones that no longer fit. It's the same with life. To grow and move forward, you have to release the things that no longer serve you. You're being called to focus on yourself right now. Ask yourself, what do I really want from my life? What kind of job, relationship, or environment would truly make me happy? Be honest with yourself. Sometimes we say we want a better life, but we're not willing to let go of the things holding us back. To step into something new, you have to be willing to leave the old behind. This isn't about failure or loss, it's about growth. Life is about learning, growing, and experiencing new things. Every job, relationship, and situation teaches us something. When their purpose in our life is complete, it's time to move on. Holding on to something that no longer fits only creates fear and keeps you stuck. I know change can be scary, but it's also necessary. You're entering a season of new beginnings where better opportunities are waiting for you. Whether it's a new job, a better relationship, or a more positive environment, the next chapter of your life will be greater than the one you're leaving behind. But to receive these blessings, you have to be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. This is also a time to set healthy boundaries. Protect your energy and focus on what truly matters to you. Let go of people, jobs, or mindsets that drain you. You might feel like you've been going in circles, repeating the same patterns over and over. Now is the time to break free from those cycles and embrace something new. I want to encourage you to trust the process. Letting go isn't easy, but it's a necessary step toward growth. The universe has a plan for you, and everything happening right now is aligning you with your highest good. Trust that the next experience will be even better than what you've known before. Life is about experiencing and growing. Each chapter prepares you for the next, and each connection teaches you something important. When you're open to change, you allow the universe to bring new and exciting experiences into your life. So if you're feeling stuck or afraid of letting go, remind yourself that this is part of the journey. You're stepping into a new season, a season of beyond expectations. This is your time to shine, to grow, and to receive all the blessings that are meant for you. Be open to new opportunities and trust that what's coming is far better than what you're leaving behind. Let this be a time of renewal and self love. Focus on yourself, set boundaries, and be willing to let go of anything that no longer aligns with your future. The universe is guiding you every step of the way. Trust the process, embrace the changes, and get ready for the amazing things that are about to unfold in your life. You have a light within you, a unique and powerful energy that makes you stand out. This light shines so brightly that it naturally draws people to you. While some of these people may appreciate and respect your energy, others only stick around because they benefit from it. These people might not truly value or understand you, but they cling to you because being around you makes them feel better. This could happen in relationships, friendships, or even at work. Sometimes the people who stay in your life aren't giving you the same energy and love you give them. They may take advantage of your kindness or rely on you without giving back. For example, you might find yourself in a relationship where the other person doesn't treat you with the respect and care you deserve. Or you might be in a job where you work hard but feel unappreciated and overlooked. These situations can leave you feeling drained, stuck, and undervalued. The truth is, not everyone deserves to stay in your life. Holding on to people or things that no longer serve you prevents you from moving forward. You've been hoping, praying, and working for something better, whether it's a healthy relationship, a fulfilling career, financial stability, or personal growth. The good news is that the new opportunities you've been waiting for are ready for you. However, to embrace these blessings, you need to let go of what's holding you back. Letting go of toxic people and situations. Letting go isn't always easy, especially when you've invested time and energy into a person or situation, but it's necessary for your growth. Some people in your life may be energy vampires. These are people who take and take from you without giving anything back. They might only call or message you when they need something or when it's convenient for them. They don't support you, encourage you, or pour love into your life the way you deserve. If you've noticed this pattern with someone, it's a sign that they're not meant to be in your life anymore. You deserve relationships where there is equal give and take, where your love and energy are valued and reciprocated. This doesn't only apply to relationships. It could be a job where you're overworked and underappreciated. Maybe you're putting in your best effort, but your boss or coworkers don't recognize your worth. Staying in this kind of environment can make you feel stuck and unfulfilled. It's time to recognize your value and let go of anything that doesn't align with it. Focusing on self-love. One of the most important things you can do right now is focus on self-love. For too long, you've been pouring your energy into other people, jobs, or situations that don't give back to you. Now, it's time to pour that energy into yourself. Self-love means recognizing your worth and treating yourself with the care and respect you deserve. It means setting boundaries with people who drain you and saying no to situations that don't align with your goals and values. It also means taking time to nurture your mind, body, and spirit. When you start focusing on self-love, you'll notice a shift. You'll feel stronger, more confident, and more at peace. You'll also attract better people and opportunities into your life because you're radiating the kind of energy you want to receive. Trust in your intuition. Your intuition is a powerful tool, but sometimes it can be hard to trust it. You might get a gut feeling that someone isn't good for you or that a situation isn't right, but instead of listening to it, you ignore it. This often happens because you don't want to let go or you're afraid of change. The divine is encouraging you to trust your intuition. If something feels off, it probably is. If your inner voice is telling you that someone is taking advantage of you or wasting your time, listen to it. If you're unsure, you can ask for guidance. A simple prayer like, if this person or situation is meant for me, let it stay. If not, let it go can bring clarity. By trusting your intuition and asking for guidance, you'll start to see things more clearly. The truth about people and situations will reveal itself, and you'll know what steps to take next. Being present and letting go. One of the biggest lessons right now is learning to be present. It's easy to get caught up in worrying about the future, when something will happen, how it will happen, or what's next. But the divine is asking you to focus on the here and now. When you're present, you can pay closer attention to what's happening in your life. You'll notice patterns, behaviors, and signs that you might have missed before. For example, you might realize that someone who left your life was actually holding you back. Or you might see that a new opportunity is waiting for you, but you've been too focused on the past to notice it. Letting go doesn't mean you forget the lessons or experiences you've had. It means you release the attachment to people or things that no longer serve you. When someone leaves your life, it's often because they were only meant to be part of your journey, not your destination. Be thankful for the lessons they taught you and the growth they inspired, but don't hold on to them if they're not meant to stay. Avoiding time wasters. As you move forward, be cautious of people who try to come back into your life. Some may return not because they've changed or grown, but because they missed the benefits of being around you. These people might say the right things or make promises, but their actions will show whether they've truly changed. Set healthy boundaries and protect your energy. Don't let anyone back into your life unless they've proven they deserve to be there. Pay attention to how they treat you and whether their actions align with their words. If someone is only reaching out when it's convenient for them or when they need something, they're likely wasting your time. Your energy is precious, and you shouldn't give it to people who don't value it. Embracing change. Change can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary for growth. You're being called to embrace change and step into a new chapter of your life. This might mean letting go of old habits, relationships, or environments that no longer align with who you are becoming. The good news is that this change will bring positive results. The new opportunities you've been praying for, whether it's a job, a relationship, or personal growth, are already prepared for you. All you need to do is make space for them by letting go of the old. Think of it like cleaning out a closet. To make room for new clothes, you need to get rid of the ones you no longer wear. Similarly, to welcome new blessings, you need to release the things that no longer serve you. Moving toward victory. You're on the brink of something amazing. Victory is within reach, but it requires you to take action. Let go of toxic people, habits, and situations. Trust your intuition and focus on self-love. Be present and embrace the changes happening in your life. The divine is guiding you every step of the way, but it's up to you to make the choices that align with your highest good. Let go of fear, doubt, and negativity. Choose yourself, your happiness, and your growth. Remember, you are worthy of love, success, and all the blessings coming your way. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you're creating space for something greater. Trust the process and know that your best days are ahead. The main idea is to stay present and pay close attention to what happens when you speak or take action. When you express yourself or set boundaries, you might notice certain people reacting differently. For example, if someone is not genuinely invested in you and your growth, they may start to pull away or detach. This is an important signal. It shows you who is truly meant to stay in your life and who is not. Paying attention to these signs will help you make better decisions. Trusting your intuition is key during this time. Your intuition is like an inner voice or feeling that comes from a deeper part of you, your higher self, or even a divine source. It guides you in the right direction, helping you make the best choices for your life. It will never mislead you if you truly listen to it. Think of your intuition as a quiet, calm knowing that speaks to you from within. When you trust it, you will naturally make decisions that align with your highest good. Now, let's talk about the separation you might be experiencing or about to go through. This separation could involve a person, a job, or even an environment that no longer serves you. While it may feel difficult at first, it is happening for a reason. This change is not the end, it is the beginning of something new and better. Separation often creates space for growth and transformation. It's like clearing out an old, cluttered room to make space for something fresh and beautiful. Everyone's experience with this change will be unique. For some people, it might feel like a challenging time, often referred to as the dark night of the soul. This is when you face deep personal struggles and reflect on yourself and your life. It can be tough, but ultimately leads to growth and self awareness. For others, this change might feel like a breath of fresh air, a chance for a new beginning filled with hope and positivity. No matter how it feels, this transformation is ultimately for your benefit. Letting go of things, people, or situations that no longer serve you is an essential step. By releasing the old, you open yourself up to receiving new experiences, relationships, and opportunities that align with your highest purpose. Trust that this process is necessary for your growth and happiness. This change may feel uncertain or even scary, but it's important to remember that it's part of life's natural flow. When you embrace it and trust your intuition, you allow yourself to move toward a better and brighter future. Growth and transformation can be uncomfortable, but they always lead to something greater. So stay open to the possibilities ahead. Trust yourself, trust your journey, and know that the divine or your higher self is guiding you every step of the way. This is a positive change, and better things are coming your way. Wishing you clarity, peace, and blessings as you move forward.